One of the biggest challenges in the global HIV epidemic is the large number of HIV infections in Africa. South Africa accounts for almost 1 out of every 5 people living with HIV in the world. The Center for the AIDS Program of Research, CAPRISA, is one of the world's leading AIDS research organizations. We are based at the Nelson R. Mandela School of Medicine, and we undertake research that looks at how to prevent HIV infection and also how to treat people who have both TB and HIV infection. In Africa, young women bear the brunt of the HIV epidemic and have the highest rates of HIV infection. For us, this is the opportunity right here, based in KwaZulu-Natal, where the prevalence is highest, in order to find solutions to that problem. We have a huge program where we have students from all over the world coming here to spend time and join our team in undertaking research. We also have collaborations involving something like 40 countries throughout the world. And every year we host several meetings where we have investigators and leading scientists in various fields coming to KwaZulu-Natal in South Africa to work alongside us, to help us understand what they are doing, to help them understand what we are doing, in order to be able to combine our efforts in a way that gives us a better opportunity to find solutions than we could on our own.
The expertise that we've developed unique to South Africa in obstetrics and gynecology is varied and certainly very interesting to people that would come to these shores. And in gynecology, we have the huge HIV issues, which have been addressed through universal HIV prophylaxis, and in this way have reduced the burden of disease in women that are HIV positive. We need to ensure that women that are HIV positive, which is a very large percentage of women, give birth to babies that are HIV negative, and this can be done in this new millennium.
The AIDS conference held here in South Africa in 2000. It was an opportunity for the world to come to ground zero, where the epidemic is having its biggest impact. We had scientists from all over the world, government representatives, several ministers, heads of state. We galvanized world opinion. We galvanized all the players in the HIV field to come together and make the solution happen. So that I'm very proud today that of the 37 million people living with HIV in the world, we have just over 22 million people on treatment. That would be unheard of barely 15 years ago, where we couldn't put anybody on treatment if they couldn't afford the expensive medication. So what we've had in effect from the Durban AIDS Conference in 2000 is a cataclysmic event that changed the course of the HIV epidemic. So the community decided to come back to Durban to host their meeting again in 2016. In the year 2000, there were about 13,500 people who attended. In 2016, it was over 20,000. So the meeting is getting bigger, it's more vibrant, but it once again is the opportunity to be at the coalface, to not be talking about these diseases in abstract as something that happens oceans away. It happens right outside the door. It is happening right here. And I think it's that mechanism of seeing the other's point of view that enabled us to get together and to really move this field forward.